Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm David from the podcast team at I-Fal, the English learning app. I'm really happy you're here with me today for a fun, relaxed chat. Grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's learn some English together while we talk about 5 interesting news items from Israel. First up, we have some fresh music. The singer Moran Aharoni, who you might remember from Hakochav Haba, that big singing show, just released her first single from her new album. The album is called Ad Hamidbar, which means to the desert. In this new song, she sings about her daughter. She says the baby came into her life at exactly the right moment, just before she felt she might lose herself. I think that's so sweet and honest. As a parent or even as a friend, we all know how a baby can change everything in our life. I really like when artists share real feelings like that. It makes the song more powerful and easy to understand. Now, if you love movies and stars, here's something cool. The American Jewish actress Tovah Feldshuh is coming to Israel on December 8th. She will be at the Jerusalem Cinematheque for a special screening of her movie, The Balcony of Golda. Maybe you know her from shows like Law and Order or The Walking Dead. She was even nominated for Tony Awards and Emmys, so she's a big deal. It's not every day that an actress of her level comes here, so it's a great chance for all of us to see her in person and maybe hear some behind-the-scenes stories. If you have a friend who loves film, invite them to join you. It could be a fun night out, and who knows, you might catch her in a Q&A after the film. Next, let's talk about some live music. Israeli stars Miri Masika and Karen Pelez have been touring together with a big show, and now they released the first live recording from this concert. The song is called Imele HaChaim, which means If This Is Life. They played it at a sold-out concert hall, and lots of fans were there. Soon they'll release the full live album with all the best moments from their show. I love live music because you feel the energy of the crowd and the surprises in each performance. If you've been to a concert, you know that feeling when the whole place sings together? It's magical. Maybe this album will bring you a bit of that magic at home. Now let's switch to business news that affects many of us. The telecom company Cellcom just announced their best quarter yet, with a net profit of 76 million shekels. Even better, they decided to give back 200 million shekels to their shareholders as a dividend. This is the first time they've done this since 2013. So if you or your family own shares, you might get some extra money soon. On one hand, it's a sign that the company is doing well and that the economy can be strong. On the other hand, you may think about how companies use their profits. Do they invest in new technology, or do they share it with people? It's an interesting question. In any case, this news shows that hard work and good management can pay off. Finally, let's talk about something practical for the coming winter. A company called Amisraga Solar has introduced a new generation of solar water heaters. These systems heat water quickly and use less electricity. The idea is simple. In Israel, we have a lot of sun, so why not use it to warm up our showers? The CEO says they are redefining home water heating in Israel. If you're paying high electricity bills or you just want a greener home, this could be a smart choice. Imagine winter mornings when the water is already hot for you and you save money at the same time. And when it's sunny, you know that the power of the sun is doing all the work. It's a win-win. So there you have it. 5 cool stories from music, film, live performance, business, and green tech. I hope you enjoyed these simple English summaries and a little Israeli perspective on each story. I really love sharing news in a way that helps you practice English and also feel connected to what's happening here. All right, that's it for today's episode. I enjoyed helping you learn some English. And remember, if you want more practice, check out the I-Fal app. It's only 20 shekels per lesson. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time. Take care.